I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We're disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's keep firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay. Let's see who's on. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I was so sad I had to bust out the sweaters again. I was like, man, I just put these things away. Oh, man. But yes, good morning. Happy Friday. It's a good day. Man, there was two different things that popped up this morning that I wanted to talk through. And I don't know if either one is, I got my thoughts through either one of them. But let me just read this James verse to you guys. James 4, we'll just read starting at verse 7. And it says, therefore submit to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinner, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Yeah. And so I was, that came up in a devotion 2 days ago, and I've just kind of been meditating on that. Asking God to just kind of apply that to my life right now. I was doing a little bit of like just that submit and like what does that actually mean and what does that actually look like? When I was looking up in the concordance, it said that is like a military word, right? So it's like come under the authority of like your commanding officer. And then it just got me thinking about how in life we're going to be submitted to somebody, right? Or something. We're coming under the authority of something. If that's like our bosses, if that's credit card, if that's addiction, um, and yeah, we're coming under submission to somebody, and who better than to come under the submission of the Lord? He's the greatest master, right? Um, and so I just want to throw that out there. But then also, I was over in Jonah, and I started to think about who wrote Jonah, and it's an unknown author. But when I first started thinking about it, I was like, man, like if Jonah wrote Jonah, like that'd be a tough thing, right? Like, right? Like God would have totally had to like, dude, you got to write this because I want my people to know, like, don't ever run from me. Don't ever choose politics over my presence, and choose politics over the gospel. Um, and then that thought just led me to like, man, today, this world, right now, us as believers, a lot of us are choosing politics over the gospel, and we're getting on Facebook, we're getting on Instagram, we're getting, all these social platforms, and we're, closing bridges, burning bridges, because of our political views. There's even churches that are shutting the doors, right? Say, hey, you don't deserve the gospel unless you do this, right? Unless you align with us politically. And I just feel like that, and that's so disgusting. And I want to say, come on, church, let's wake up, and never put anything above the gospel. Let's not run away from the presence of the Lord. Let's run towards Him, and that's with our neighbors, and that's with our friends. That's from that total stranger that we meet in the grocery store. We want everything about our lives to be drawing people towards God, no matter what else, right? It doesn't matter where they are. If they're lost, they're lost. And we're called to be light in dark places, and not Jesus plus this, right? Jesus plus anything. It's Jesus all the way. And that love that changed our life should compel us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. And so I hope these random thoughts blessed you in some way. Yeah. So that's it. If there's any questions, comments, if not, then we'll just end it there. Have a good Friday. Yeah. Love you guys. Peace.